Hello everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Davao City. I'm going to talk about a gated community. So what is a gated community? A gated community is a neighborhood set apart from others by clearly set boundaries. When one thinks of a gated community, what comes to most people's minds is well-kept dwellings with premium amenities, 24/7 security, clean roads, and this image is correct compared to other locations that could pose a safety risk, health problems, or other inconveniences. I went ahead and wrote a list down of things that I like and why it's nice for me to live here. Number one, safety and security. Gated communities are bordered by gates which allow dedicated security personnel to control access 24/7. The security personnel here are armed, and you often see them on patrol the area with a 12-gauge shotgun and an extended magazine tube. That's a pretty serious weapon to use on a person. It takes care of business, believe me. There are also walls around the community. Safety was a must for me with two American boys. I can let them play outside all day without worry for their safety. And we've been here long enough that all the community knows my boys, especially the 10-year-old, because he's on the basketball court every day. Actually, he's out there now as I speak. Living here also deters any crime with the guards and the CCTV of the whole area. Number two, extra privacy. The Philippines is known for roosters, dogs, barking, and karaoke. You hear none of that here. What you do hear, you hear children playing a lot, and you hear the prayer of the Muslims at certain times when you're outside. You know, none of that stuff, that don't bother me. If I want to get away from it, I can go inside and I don't hear anything. To me, the children playing, that's welcome noise compared to some of the stuff I've been around in my life. The access to the gated community is tightly controlled. Only residents and verified guests can enter. You can rest easy knowing outsiders and trespassers are unlikely to make their way to your home. They do allow taxis to come in and drop you off, and food and other delivery personnel, but you don't have any solicitors. And I actually received a FedEx package yesterday from the USA, and my kids have had deliveries once in a while from where they've ordered items online. Number three, quiet. Having a home in the city may have benefits of being walking distance to almost anything you want or need. As a result, you have to deal with noise of traffic and hordes of people going to and from work. Inside a gated community, you don't have crowds and noisy traffic. The speed limit is regulated to 20 kilometers per hour or 12 miles an hour. Quieter equals less stress. Number three, a sense of community. When you live in a gated community, you tend to run into the same people, quite frequently. It's hard not to develop a sense of community or togetherness when you're neighbors. There's also a soft, unspoken understanding between the residents. Number four, access to amenities. Where I live, we have a swimming pool, a basketball court, and a playground, as well as a clubhouse where I'm at now, and I make most of my videos here. So there are places to relax and exercise inside these walls. You can have a comfortable, active lifestyle just by living in a gated community. Number five, a haven for families. Gated communities are a safe haven for families, especially those with young kids. It's hard to monitor young children and allow them to play and explore when living in open communities or busy towns. In a gated community, they can run free and play without worry for their safety. Number 6, and this is a kind of a yuppie term that I've learned in the last few years. It's greener, sustainable environment. Don't that sound wonderful? I'm kidding. The limited movement between vehicles means less air pollution and trash. Also, trash dumpsters that encourage recycling. Number 7, higher standards from the Homeowners Association. They often set rules in place for a secure, distinguished residential area. As a result, the roads and the landscaping is well maintained, and they have housekeepers that keep the hallways, stairwells, and elevators in pristine condition. There was just a man up here a while ago. He was just actually dusting off these the railings around here. It's kind of impressive, the things that I've seen them do. Not only just cleaning the walls in places, but actually cleaning up inside of the light fixtures. It's hard to find any dirt here, and I like that. So this is the first time I've lived in a gated community. I've always been in a country where I can shoot my guns and let my kids run free. I always thought of gated community as a place for yuppies and snobs. But since moving to the Philippines, in a new country on the opposite side of the planet, I gave it a try, and I'm glad that I did. I can walk to every place for the things I need and want. In the Philippines, I can do it at a cost that I couldn't afford to be in a slum in America. I'll just walk around here a little bit and just show you some of the things here in case you haven't been here before. And I got another request. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel up. I'm going to go ahead and pan the camera around now. I'm in the top of the clubhouse. So this is the top floor in the clubhouse. A while ago there was a family over here. They were eating dinner. And then, like I said, there's a lot of kids down here Saturday. They're playing in the swimming pool, and you even have a guard that she monitors the swimming pool area. Then over in the distance is a basketball court. My boy's over there playing now, my 10-year-old. Can't really see it through the trees. And then on the other side of that, there is a playground. It's got a padded floor for children. This is not a big area. It's actually a small area. There's only 6 buildings. So it's not hard to locate your child, you know, if they're out here playing. And I'll walk downstairs and kind of see what it's like on the roadway here. And it's crowded today because it's a Saturday. During the week, you know, it's a lot less crowded. Like I said, there's always families down here that are, you know, eating lunch or just spending time together with their families. And here's the road. It's the road's kind of shaped like an L here. It goes down for a way from the main gate and goes around the corner to the end to the other gate. And that gate is a lock gate, permanent gate. There's no entrance and exit there. So there's the main guardhouse where the guards are at to allow access. And then over there is the dumpsters, the biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. And what's nice about this place also, we don't have brownouts because the buildings have backup generators. So that's a plus. I know I use a BiPAP at night, and it would stink if, you know, I had a brownout or without power or something. And Like I said, there's always people walking around here on the weekends. It's families. You don't see any of the riffraff and the things that you see outside the gate and at times. And the ocean's about 900 meters away, 900-meter walk. I'm going to start doing a lot of fishing since they've opened up the portion of the coastal road. And there's the other end of this area. But so that's a kind of a good view of this gated community. So until next time, be safe, have a good one, and mahau, ko, kayo.